All right, welcome back. Let's take a look back at this day in history. On this day, 32 years ago, in an iconic moment of national shame, the United Kingdom effectively abandoned its European currency peg. A decision made in the face of worsening inflation, increasing budget deficits, and a relentless attack by currency traders. Among those traders was George Soros, who was convinced the government wouldn't raise interest rates enough to keep the pound within that pre-euro system of linked rates. He was right. While the government dragged its feet, investors feasted, sending the pound lower and lower and lower. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, Norman Lamont, he did fight back in the weeks and months ahead of Black Wednesday, even raising interest rates 200 basis points on September 16th alone, while the Bank of England spent billions trying to prop up the pound. It didn't matter. Traders had already hit warp speed, dumping the currency faster than the government could buy. So at 7:30 p.m., as the skies went dark on that Black Wednesday, Chancellor Lamont walked out of the Treasury building in London, and things got even darker. He told his country the UK was withdrawing from the European exchange rate mechanism, that against the advice of numerous economists and investors, the country had just joined 2 years prior. It was a political humiliation. But for currency traders, it was a financial boon. George Soros has referred to September 16th as White Wednesday, given the $1 billion profit he made shorting the pound. That was a trade that turned him into an international superstar, Fleet Street dubbing him the man who broke the Bank of England. And Britain wasn't the only loser. Italy temporarily left the European regime. Currencies in Spain, Italy, and Portugal also were devalued, and even decades of UK monetary policy were killed off when 5 years later, newly named Chancellor Gordon Brown stunned investors by ceding his department's historic authority for setting interest rates to a 9-member monetary policy committee. Neil Kimberley, a senior trader over at Bank of Nova Scotia at the time, later told Bloomberg it was chaos, joking but not joking, that some FX and rates fund managers hit their full-year annual return target between 5 o'clock and 5:30 on that September 16th, 1992.